to RIMAN for the first time, we welcome you to House of RIMAN in UK. We are excited to be here in central London, and I know for many of us, this has been a dream. You know, companies been talking about European expansion for the last couple of years, and to be finally here as of yesterday. And those of you that this is your very first visit to our office, we want to let you know that it's very special because we had our opening ceremony at this office yesterday at 7 p.m. So it's been exactly 24 hours since the office has been open, and literally in 24 hours, I believe we had close to 1,000 guests visit us between yesterday and today, and you're here today to kind of be part of history. You're like, I don't even know anything about RIMAN. Why are you saying that I'm part of history? I'm sorry, you are part of the history. So, and Mr. Steve Yan, he has built an incredible business with RIMAN in 10 different countries in 2.5, 3 years of time, and has done an incredible job. And even here, he has partners from Hong Kong and Taiwan and the United States and Canada, as well as Malaysia, that is physically here with him in UK to support and really celebrate UK expansion. So let's just give Mr. Steve Yan another big hand. I will share the business side of the RIMAN information. Mr. Steve Yan shared with you who RIMAN is and a little bit about our products. And more details about our products, we would love to give you an invitation to join us tomorrow at the Novotel West Hotel, just across the street from here, walking distance from here. We have a full event prepared at the Novotel Hotel tomorrow. We're expecting over 1,000 guests to be there tomorrow. We have corporate executives who are going to be there. We have a product trainer that flew in from the United States, California, just today. We got national directors and senior directors of the company from multiple countries, and they're going to be sharing their stories tomorrow. You'll get to learn, you'll see the full picture of who RIMAN is and how RIMAN operates tomorrow. But today I just want to briefly share with you about the business model that RIMAN has. You know, the story that you just heard from Mr. Steve Han, this #1 K-beauty brand coming to the United Kingdom. What's really exciting is we don't use traditional supply chain business model. You know, usually companies make products. When they enter into a market, they only hire a couple or exclusive distributor to hire wholesalers to go out there and put products in retail stores, and that's where customers buy. Because it's through this process, supply chain process, customers usually end up paying much higher price than need to, because there are 3 different parties between the company and the customer that also has to make their portion of the profit. Would you agree? So RIMAN said, instead of taking that approach, what if we approach it in a way where we only work with distributors but don't work with exclusive distributor? We give opportunity to anyone that wants to become a distributor with us. We give them an opportunity to become a distributor partner with us. And whenever distributors want to market it directly to customers, or maybe even professionals in the beauty space, in the retail stores, or even online influencers or online different channels, they're allowed to partner with them, but within the margin, high margin, and the commission structure we have available in RIMAN. So in this, because we operate this way, there is no big retailer that could come to the company and say, hey, I'm this big retailer, so give me better pricing, give me better margin. Every distributor has same exact fair opportunity to be able to market the products, which makes the price of the product fair, and also it doesn't have to be marked up price. It could be an affordable price to access our luxury premium products. Does that make sense to you? And the customers, once they create accounts, they have extra benefits to get reward points and get discounts. You could learn more about in the future as well. Now, let me briefly explain how the commission structure and the partnership of distributionship works with the company. We have 3 main parts about the program. First is called retail. So retail is very simple. Whenever you have an online store, when you create an account with us, usually it's only £20 to set up an account. However, during the pre-launch period of October and November, it's actually free. You know, so it literally takes 2 to 5 minutes on our website, RIMAN.com. Whoever gave you the instruction and gave you invitation, they will help you create it. Once you have the account, you're going to be able to have a website that is actually your own. Okay, you get to choose the name. You get to choose the name, and after that will be .riman.com. So as an example, if your name is Steve, maybe it's steve.riman.com, becomes your online store. So anytime you have a friend, or anytime you have someone that you connected with social media, or maybe you're doing marketing somewhere, and they said, yeah, I want to try that K-beauty product. Yes, I want to get some. Then all you have to do is just share your website of steve.riman.com, or whatever the name it may be, and they purchase through there, and every time they purchase, customers purchase, you start off at 10% retail commission, but you could actually build a higher performance status with the company, or you could actually earn up to 54% retail as you actually develop stronger relationship with the company based on performance. But it's very simple. It is hard to get to 40-50% level. You have to do a lot of sales volume, but it is very simple to get to double to triple commission level at 20 to 30%. Many people actually do it in literally first day or first couple of days or first few days at a time. Whoever gave you an invitation here today, you could ask them what is the quickest way to unlock double and triple commission opportunity. They will probably be able to share with you as well. So we have a great, very powerful, strong retail commission opportunity. Second is what's called open group. Open group is simply sharing the opportunity with other partners that also wants to have distributionship. And when they market products, you could actually get starting from 5 all the way up to 30% commission of their sales activities by introducing them and sharing with them and actually training them to help them have great success with the opportunity. Third is what's called unilevel program. Now, unilevel program is based on your first 6 introduction levels of you introducing other partners into the business. You can earn between 3 to 5% of their overall sales volume by just sharing the opportunity with others. And we also have leadership programs that gives you override and revenue share and other things. But in one of the most exciting things, and the last thing I'll tell you about the business model is my favorite part, and many of the leaders' favorite part, which is called leadership match bonus. I don't know if you guys like helping people. Anybody like helping people?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, those of you that didn't raise your hand, you guys hate people? Or just kidding, all right? So normally we help people anyways, even if we don't benefit from it. Would you agree? But one thing I love about RIMAN's business model and the community is we have a program. If you help other people to actually have success with RIMAN opportunity, you get a bonus, and it's called leadership matching bonus. So imagine you achieve higher performance status in the company, called team leader or higher, and you help somebody else in the team to achieve that same level of higher status, called team leader and higher. Whatever commission they earn, you actually get a 40% matching bonus. So imagine, now, just so you know, team leader is it's a higher performance status in the company, which means they start at 40% base retail commission, and they get a higher percentage in team commission. So they actually earn pretty good income. I'll give you some examples. Most of the active team leaders that I personally work with, their average income is anywhere between like 5,000 to 8,000 pounds, okay, per month. Now, on the higher performing team leaders, we have team leaders that earn over 30 or 40,000 pounds per month in their commission earnings. So that's a high performing team leader. So, but it is possible at that status. Does that make sense? Now, the lower end of production, maybe make a couple thousand pounds per month as a part-time, opportunity for them. So it ranges, but it's still a couple thousand or a few thousand or maybe tens of thousands of pounds per month that could earn. But regardless of the amount, imagine you receiving 40% bonus of it. Just imagine if they earn 10,000 pounds and you're getting 40%, 4,000 bonus. How many of you think that would be very rewarding and good feeling bonus? How many of you guys agree? The only reason you got it is because somebody else got 100% of it. Imagine over time, maybe not right away, but over time, if somebody did a really good job in your business by you introducing and you training and helping them, imagine they earned 100,000 pounds. They earned 100,000 pounds in commission. Imagine you're getting 40% bonus on that. How many of you think that will probably feel really good, right? You'd be like calling your spouse or your kids going like, we're having nice dinner tonight. You know, you got a 40% bonus of somebody else earning £100,000 in commission. Well, it is possible, and also we call it second generation. If they did the same by introducing and developing somebody else in their team to have success, they will also be able to participate in 40%. But if it wasn't for you, none of that would have happened. You would also get 20% matching bonus on that, and so on, to 10 or 5, all the way down to the 6th generation. So this is a very powerful portion of our RIMAN business model. One of the reasons why everybody works so well together, everybody's always helping each other, everybody's always supporting each other, wanting other people to have great success. Now, a lot of people look at RIMAN opportunity and go, they love the products, they see the opportunity and the timing of K-Beauty. How many of you guys agree that K-Beauty is one of the hot trending words and topic to talk about even in United Kingdom? How many of you guys agree with that, right? Does anybody have teenager or Gen Z kids? Anybody? In United Kingdom, the data says that over 1/5 of the Gen Z population, 21% of Gen Z are currently using K-Beauty. 2023, they say over $530 million were purchased of skincare products in United Kingdom. Now just think about this. $500 million was spent in buying Korean skincare products, K-Beauty products. I don't care what they bought. Whatever that product is not officially #1 K-Beauty brand actually in Korea, physically in Korea, because RIMAN's, our ICD Skincare, is the official #1 K-Beauty brand within Korea. We sold more units than any other brand in Korea, just within our first 3 years of operating, and we've been #1 for the last 3 years in a row. So just think about this. If consumers of UK, now UK is $500 million. Now Europe spends $17 billion a year buying K-Beauty products. $17 billion, okay? Just think about this. If they're finding out about K-Beauty products through TikTok or Instagram or YouTube or different social media or wherever channel that they're finding it from, or department store, right? And they find out that whatever they're using, maybe it's good, maybe it's okay, but it's not #1 from Korea. But they find out, somehow they access the information to learn that official #1 product from Korea has arrived in the United Kingdom. Wouldn't you, people that are already spending that money buying Korean skincare products, don't you think they will at least want to try it? Don't you think they will, especially if what they're buying, they're probably paying 100, 200 pounds for, but they find out that our average price per product in skincare is 30, 40 pounds. How many of you agree, maybe not everyone, but a lot of them would at least want to try it at least one time? How many of you guys agree with that? And that's what we are bringing to the United Kingdom market. That's what we're bringing to the market, and that's what you're having the opportunity to partner with before absolutely anyone else. Here's what's exciting about where you're sitting here today. 99.9999% of the people in the United Kingdom have no idea the #1 K-Beauty brand just launched in your beautiful country yesterday's day. 99.99999% of the people don't know about it. But you know about it. You have that information. Before 99.999% of the people find out about it, you have that information, you have access to it, and you could be the connector, you could be the source of them getting the products and being connected to the opportunity. And none of this would have happened if it wasn't for this gentleman I'm about to introduce you to. This is the gentleman who is the global CEO and Chief Sales Officer for the company. Him and the chairman, the founder who started the company, have been friends for 25 years. And this gentleman was brought on several years ago to bring RIMAN globally outside of Korea. And this is the gentleman that had the vision of bringing this company globally. And this is the gentleman that made the decision to make United Kingdom the very first country to launch in Europe and make United Kingdom the headquarters for the European expansion. And if it wasn't for this gentleman's leadership and decision, we wouldn't be here. And we're so grateful that he flew in from all the way from Korea to be here. And he's going to be sharing more message tomorrow. But I think it'll be great, privately like this at a smaller setting for you to get a chance to meet him. So without any further ado, let me introduce you to our Chief Sales Officer, Global CEO, Mr. Young Soo-han.